Hi, I'm Cousin Carol from Ameritrain Mortgage Institute. In this video, you will learn how to apply 7 effective studying tips to pass the National SAFE test. So you finished the SAFE MLO pre-license course. Check. You organize your course material into manageable chunks. Check. You have set aside time to study for your exam. Check. You even scheduled your exam for 2 weeks out. Check. Your only concern now is how to study. You landed on the right video today as I lay out exact steps you can apply to gain confidence as you prepare to take and pass your national exam. Studying effectively is not just about putting in the hours. It's about employing strategies that optimize learning, enhance memorization, and promote long-term knowledge retention. Whether you're preparing for exams, mastering new skills, or expanding your expertise, incorporating proven study techniques into your routine can significantly boost your learning outcomes. Here are several useful tips and tricks to supercharge your study sessions and maximize your intellectual growth. Active engagement. Passive reading is often ineffective for deep learning. Instead, actively engage with the material by asking questions, summarizing key concepts in your own words, and making connections between new information and existing knowledge. Actively participating in the learning process reinforces neural pathways, making it easier to recall information later. Check out our 5 Easy Safe MLO Test Preparation Techniques video to learn how to sensitize information into keywords or terms and restate them using words that will assist with your long-term memory. Spaced repetition. Utilize spaced repetition techniques to reinforce memory retention over time. Instead of cramming all your studying into one session, distribute your study sessions over several days or weeks. Review material at increasing intervals, focusing more on challenging topics while gradually spacing out review sessions for mastered content. Spaced repetition exploits the psychological spacing effect, enhancing long-term retention and minimizing forgetting. Mnemonic and memory aids. Harness the power of mnemonic and memory aids to encode complex information into more digestible formats. Create acronyms, rhymes, or visual associations to help memorize lists, formulas, or concepts. Mnemonics provide memorable hooks that facilitate retrieval and retention of information, making studying both efficient and enjoyable. For instance, the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act, RESPA, is Regulation X. It can be written as REXPA, making it easier to recall. Active recall. Practice active recall by testing yourself on the material without referring to notes or textbooks. Use flashcards, self-quizzes, or verbal recitation to retrieve information from memory. Active recall strengthens memory retrieval pathways, enhances comprehension, and identifies areas requiring further review. Embrace the challenge of recalling information independently to solidify your understanding and retention. Assume you learned that real property is defined as land that has been improved or has a structure or dwelling on the land. Residential real estate financing is limited to 4 dwellings. A dwelling may be either a single unit, duplex, triplex, or quadruplex. Any reference to dwellings beyond 4 units is considered commercial. To apply active recall, create a question and summary points like these. What is real property? Land that has been improved or has a structure or dwelling on it. How do you define residential real estate? 1 to 4 dwellings. Dwellings more than 4 units are commercial real estate. Interleaved practice. Integrate interleaved practice into your study routine by alternating between different topics or subjects within a single study session. Unlike blocked practice, which involves focusing on one topic at a time, interleaved practice encourages contextual learning and enhances transferability of knowledge across diverse contexts. Mixing up study material promotes deeper learning, improves problem solving skills, and fosters greater flexibility in applying acquired knowledge. On your screen is a visual of how this might play out. You may consider studying different test content within a single study session until you have mastered these subjects. Teach and explain. Teaching others is a powerful learning strategy that reinforces comprehension and retention of information. Share what you've learned with a study partner, tutor, or imaginary audience. Explaining concepts in your own words not only solidifies your understanding, but also highlights gaps in knowledge and reinforces key points through verbal articulation. Optimize your environment. Create a conducive study environment free from distractions and conducive to concentration. Minimize interruptions, set designated study times, and eliminate digital distractions such as smartphones or social media. Establishing a consistent study routine and cultivating a productive workspace enhances focus, promotes deep learning, and facilitates information retention. Effective studying is a multifaceted process that goes beyond passive reading or rote memorization. By incorporating active engagement, spaced repetition, mnemonics, active recall, interleaved practice, teaching, and optimizing your study environment, you can maximize memorization and knowledge retention. Experiment with different techniques to discover what works best for you, and approach studying as a dynamic and iterative process of continuous improvement. With these powerful study tips and tricks at your disposal, you'll unlock your full learning potential and achieve academic success in any endeavor. There you have it. In just a few steps, you can begin applying these 7 effective studying tips to pass the National SAFE Test. If you didn't capture all 7 steps, there's a link in the description below where you can download or share a copy. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think can benefit from watching it as well. Remember, you can visit our website at ameritrain.com for all of your professional mortgage education needs. If you want more mortgage content, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Ameritrain on social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. As always, we thank you for joining us. Subscribe at youtube.com/@Ameritrain and visit us at ameritrain.com to learn more.